Please turn your sound on to hear full explanations of our answers. Thank you. The question is, are Forex signals reliable? And the answer is, use them to learn or confirm. Now, Forex signals, I presume you know what they are. Just to clarify, they are basically instructions on how to trade. So they, it tells you to buy a certain instrument at a certain target price, and then to good signals will also tell you a stop loss to set and also a profit target to aim at. Because a signal is only as good, no trader can ever say this currency pair will just keep going on forever. Nobody, a good trader is willing to admit that his prediction will only last for a certain amount of, until it reaches a certain price level, or even a certain time duration. Although you rarely see that in signals, but really good traders actually have that in mind. They do keep in mind that time can be a limiting factor too. Anyway, are these Forex signals, are they reliable? Even if you go to some of the best ones, you pay by the way, forget about free signals. Unless it's a trial membership, just forget about them, because free means worthless. Good signals from traders who really know what they're doing and who have a good track record. Think about it. If you're a trader who had good signals, wouldn't you sell them for money? And this is what real good traders do. They actually sell them for a fee. So even the best ones, are they reliable? Well, the thing is, you should never use signals blindly. Okay, it's one thing to have a managed Forex service, or to trust in someone to manage your account and to execute trades for you, and who knows his responsibilities. But when you're relying on someone just spitting out signals, as good as they may be, as good as for a short while, as good as they may be, you're not learning anything from them, and you also they're not responsible for what you do with these signals. So you've got to use signals to learn, to become a better trader, to see how other traders' logic kind of differs from your own, and then you can start asking yourself questions. Are they am I, you can ask questions about your own strategy. Is my own strategy right? Why is it so different to his? Why do we do things in this way? And you can also use them. A lot of traders use them as a confirmation strategy. So you can establish your own logic, which is what all Forex traders should do. You should always look into yourself, educate yourself as much as possible, but ultimately devise your own strategy, which is what all good traders do. And then you can use trusted signals from other traders that you hold in high esteem, and then you can see what they've done on the same instrument in the same time period, and you can think to yourself, okay, that's good, they kind of agree with me, so I can't be too wrong. And you can use it as a confirmation strategy. But what you should never do is just rely on signals 100%. I know that there's a temptation to do that, just as there's a temptation for people to buy robots and other models and think that they can just go to the beach and come back and their account will be a couple of grand up. It doesn't work like that. Forex doesn't work like that. You've got to be an active trader. You cannot be passive. In fact, the only way you can be passive is if you hire an expert and you pay this expert fees to manage your fund, to manage your account. But other than that, you've got to know what's going on. And to be honest, even if you pay someone to manage your fund, you still got to know what's going on. So are they reliable? To a very small point they are, but they're no substitute for learning. Anyway, I hope you found that useful. Listen, for best results, if you want to become a better trader, if you want to be a consistent, profitable trader in the long term, and not be swayed by your emotions, and to become a real logical trader and eventually devise your own consistent strategy that's adaptable with the times, then I recommend the link below. If you have a look at that resource, it's a resource that's helped many other budding traders become good. Guys who have had losing streaks and they thought that was it, they weren't going to come back. Then the link below, the resource below, has helped a lot of guys. It's a site run by a guy called Vladimir, and he helps people over the internet. He also helps people live as well. So please check it out. You will not regret it. And I'll see you soon in another video. Take care.